Hi, Leo.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. This is episode 21, Tech Yeah Games
Episode 21, a little after show
And I always feel
get
good
together.
when we're making the after show.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm a little tired because I was on the show floor today.
I'm a little tired because it's been a long day.
Yeah, and also it's quite late.
Yeah, we've been going. Yikes. We've been going for a while.
We got to get going and play Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, we got to get going.
We went off on yet another Breath of the Wild tangent.
I can never stop talking about Breath of the Wild.
We might need to launch just a Breath of the Wild podcast.
I'll never stop talking about Breath of the Wild. I refuse.
You never have to.
Oh,
you
thank you.
never have to.
So how was the show today? How's the show floor?
It was fun. I mean,
E3 we're talking about.
yeah,
is the
E3.
show.
We should. E3 2019. It was cool. You know, I only got to be there for a few hours, and it was funny. At first, I was like, oh, it's only a few hours. And then I got there, and after a few hours, I was like, cool, I am absolutely done.
Enough.
It's not that big, and it is fun. You know, there's these huge, beautiful booths, but there are lines everywhere. If you're not keen on waiting in line, you can get through it pretty quick.
So I hear you're going to share some of your swag.
So, yeah, I thought it might be fun to sort of frame for reference some of the swag I got.
What is that?
This mental performance drink mix from
Wait, let me see
Razer.
this.
Razer?
Pour, shake, drink, game on. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
it
like
says.
a gaming.
Pour, shake, drink.
Respawn by
Game on.
Razer.
I thought this was from Respawn.
No, it's Razer. Look, it says right there by Razer.
That's so lame.
No, they started as a April Fool's joke, and then they decided to go for it.
Hey, Razer. It's
Get your
June.
shit together, Razer.
It's June. Knock it off.
It's June. Knock it up. What else we got? Oh, I wanted to point out the actual lanyard itself. You probably can't see it, but it's got some dope ass Pokemon.
Those are Pokemon. Those are some of the new ones.
And this killer Link's Awakening little thing here.
That I saw a Link's Awakening keychain that was
Isn't
going
that
around the
cool?
show, and he looked so cool.
Yeah, he looks dope.
I like
And
that.
it's got this cool Genesis thing on the back. The back part's more interesting.
Oh, it's like old school looking.
Yeah, for the little mini Genesis.
Oh, cute.
So anyway, yeah, the badge I was actually pretty happy with.
That is a nice badge.
I got this weird. I was thinking maybe this could be a little friendship bracelet for you and me, since I know you love
I
Bethesda.
do love Be Together, Bethesda.
You're a big Pete Hines fan. He
Are you
wanted me to
trying
give
to-
that to you.
Are you trying to have a relationship with me?
Yeah,
Be Together.
but like in a Bethesda way.
Love you too, buddy.
I got this. I guess it's a code for some in-app purchases for Borderlands 3 when that
Don't
comes
show
out.
the code.
Yeah, don't steal it. If you want to do a frame-by-frame analysis, you can.
Oh man, that's stolen already.
This is a energy drink by Razer. This is an energy drink by Razer. And lastly,
Sorry for throwing. Oh shit! It's a.
where did I go?
What is he called? What is he called? It's a psycho mantis or whatever.
Not Psycho
a
Mantis.
Psycho.
But this is a surprisingly nice mask.
It is. What are they called?
Psycho,
Psycho, right?
something like that. It's a little too small for you. You gotta point the gun at your head. Remember?
Oh yeah, I'm so psycho.
So anyway, so that was
I
cool.
like metal music
And drugs.
and drugs.
So anyway, it's kind of cool.
I'm back.
I also picked up
I
a
just
little,
realized no one could hear me when I was doing that shit.
yeah, this is an audio thing. I also got a little present for you.
What?
I got you a little gift.
A present?
Yeah.
I did not know there was a present
Yeah,
coming.
this was a surprise. This might be a little hard to open,
I was sitting here the whole time.
but it is for you. So I brought you some scissors as well. I'd like you to open it, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
I think it is too.
It might be hard to open, so I apologize if this takes like 10 minutes.
I'll drop the mic.
Yeah, drop the mic. But yeah, I saw this and I had to get a little token for it in one of those machines, those like random machines that drop out items.
It's a gotcha pawn machine.
It's a gachapon machine. See, I knew you'd know. That's why I thought of you. And I thought of you, and I just thought, I didn't buy anything else at E3, but I thought this would be cool for you.
I've got a good idea.
Crinkle.
I've got a good idea what it is because I have a different one.
Perfect. I thought you might.
I have this guy's mortal enemy actually.
Oh, really? How can you tell who it is already?
Because there's a picture
Oh, nice.
here.
I guess I should have checked the tags.
It's okay.
This is like an unboxing.
Yeah, and there's actually assembly required on this. So.
Oh, is there? Well, that's even better for you then.
Well, I'm not working. Well, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Wait.
No, I didn't realize it was so many different
Oh,
pieces.
it's a lot of pieces.
That's cool though. You like that kind of thing, don't you?
I love this kind of thing.
Whoa.
That's basically. It's the RX-78's head right there.
Is that a good guy or a bad guy?
The RX, well, Gundam is a very.
Is it a morally gray universe?
I mean, it depends who you ask. I would say most people think the Earth Federation is the good guys, right? Because they represent kind of governments, like large governments. Right? Like,
Don't tread on me.
well, it depends.
Earth Defense Force.
I mean, is the Empire right or are the rebels right? You know,
Probably the Empire.
because Xeon, which is the kind of the outer rim colony that invented mobile suits, really just wanted independence for Xeon. They saw the Earth Federation kind of causing chaos in their homeland, and they wanted to separate, and they were considered separatists, and spawned a war.
By definition.
Yeah, spawned a war, which then caused the creation of mobile suits. And the Earth Federation made RX-78s and GMs, and the forces of Xeon made the Zaku with the Zaku 2 and the Zaku iterations. The Zaku was the first robot made, but the RX-78s proved to be stronger and superior.
Interesting.
They ended up winning. So,
Well, spoiler alert. Sorry, guys.
but this little guy will look good staring at my Zaku, right?
Yeah, maybe you can take a pic when it's done.
I'll take a pic. I'll put it up. Maybe if I can, I'll try and get it up this weekend so I can put it right here on this video.
Yeah, that would be cool.
With them having a stare down.
I'd love to see it. But anyway, I thought of you. Hopefully you enjoy it.
That's so nice. I will enjoy it. Thank you very much.
So I guess kind of to tie this all together, what do you think about E3? Like, do you think it's as important as it was, or do you think it was ever important, or do you think it's going to be around another 20 years? What do you think?
I'm hoping they change what E3 is.
I will say, being there, it seemed like it was almost all just about streaming now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it makes sense as like this. I think if we've learned anything this year, it's that you don't need to go to E3.
Yeah, if Sony and Microsoft taught us anything.
Well, and who was the best show at E3?
Nintendo.
They weren't even there.
I mean, they were there. They had a
But
huge booth.
But the thing that impressed
They didn't
people,
do any announcements.
The thing that impressed people was their recording.
Yeah, their
that they
live
played
stream
randomly.
that anyone could watch from anywhere.
Yeah, that they randomly played during the period.
Yeah.
Leaks seem to be ruining E3, and it's just like there's no reason to make a game, make your marketing material, and sit on it until E3 starts.
Yeah.
Right? Like someone's going to leak it if you're just like, can't talk about it until this day, can't talk about it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You're setting yourself up for failure when if there wasn't this kind of impetus to launch it during this specific period or day or in your time slot.
You could have just put it out.
You could have just put it out and owned
ready.
it, and owned that traffic, and been the master of your own kind of game's destiny. And now you're like, well, these guys ruined it.
Somebody leaked our Ghost Recon trailer.
They ruined our trailer, and it's like, I get what you're saying, but this really was no.
Also,
need.
It seems like half the time the leak is like someone's incompetence. Like, whoops, we accidentally made this live.
In general, it always is. Like, there's a reason you don't see leaks from Nintendo because they make their games in house and they're all very serious about that.
They keep that shit locked down.
Yeah, and like that Harry Potter thing that leaked, right? It's like, you pay some third party company to do. Testing on it, and
then you get some intern who's like,
yeah, they don't care. They're paying some kid $5 at the mall to play it, and no one's paying attention because the company doesn't care. And it's like, yeah, people can take photos and leak it, and that's the nature of the beast,
So it sounds like you're saying E3 is dead.
I think it should be a fan show. I agree. If they turned E3 into a PAX style thing where
it does seem to be going in that direction.
Yeah, where fans could come and meet gaming celebrities, right? There's a lot of like developer and publisher kind of celebrities now.
Yeah.
Right. So have meet and greets with
maybe like a con, almost like Game Con.
Yeah, like a Game Con, right? I think that would be a much better use of that time, a much more profitable thing. I think the real problem is the ESA owns E3.
Yeah.
And it's all of their money. And so it's like, how do you have this lobbying body that doesn't have that that juice anymore, to run an event?
Interesting. But well, we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on E3.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, man.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah. It was very expensive.
So thoughtful.
It's like hundreds of dollars.
Wow.
That's how much I care.
That is really thoughtful, actually. Yeah, but as you were saying, thank you guys for hanging out with us, checking it out.
Yeah.
You can reach out to us. TakeOutPodcast.com basically has all of our info. I know
everything you need and more.
Through, but just go there. That's all the info you need. It's a website. I made it. If you like it, say this is a good site. If you hate it, be like this is a good site, and I'll take that input to heart.
That it's a good site.
That's a good site.
The only input that matters.
It's the best input. You can always leave a comment below. Like the video. Listen to our podcast, Tech Yeah Podcast. You can
It's
find
very
it
good.
on any
We broke
podcast
down
feed.
all E3.
And yeah, we just love to hear from you, interact with you guys, and hear what you think.
And now we got to go play Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I got to go edit the podcast, but then I will sneak in some Breath of the Wild before we
I'm
go
going to
live.
go play Breath of the Wild.
I know you lucky son of a gun. All right, well, thank you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate you hanging out with us, and go play some games.